Right, the next round is starting. We're on the draw, but this is a very sweet hand. I like it a lot. Hmm. This guy can grow really big really quickly. Cower and Fear is generally not the best against green decks, but it's better against white though. So here, this interesting question. I can drop the watercourse, or I can just grow my chronometon. And I think I'd rather just grow this, and next turn play the watercourser and grow it again. Like this is a 3/3. We can't really profitably block it yet, but if I pump this twice, it will become 4/4. So it blanks this unless he has something for this. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Hmm. Yeah, not a lot we can do about that. I could block here to just trade and take two. Just free up our mana a little bit. And um, like I think one of the ways we can beat this Rancor is by just like answering all his creatures. We don't have a lot of. I guess we do have double encrust, but I don't have either the encrust or a second island. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I want to trade. We can encrust later as well, but yeah, Rancor is a really big issue for our deck, especially since we don't have any uncommon insummons. At least he didn't have a follow-up creature. Um, yeah, I think I just play the Entrancer here. We're not beating down, and I want to be able to clock him. It's also a reasonable blocker against his, like, if he has an Arbor Elf for the Rancor. Oh, he just doesn't have any follow-ups, so he has mono big dudes over here. Um, yeah, I'll just play the Sands and start clocking him. So now we can mill him for 3. Next turn we can mill him for 7. Ah, that's an actual clock. Also, we can rise from the grave one of his big dudes that we will mill. Primadox is not really a card I want to rise from the grave. Yeah, go. This is like basically a 3-turn clock now. He's going to discard, and so he's playing a lot of fatties, or he has a lot of double white. But we'll get more information by milling him. See what his deck looks like. He has a planeswalker of his own. Feels like he's just playing a lot of fatties. Um, so let's see. I can mill him for 8 now, and then he draws a card, and then we can mill him for 8 next turn. So he's just dead if I just do this. He could have like Acidic Slime, but I still think he cannot raise my Entrancer alone if I just mill him for 8 here, since this is still a 3-turn clock. He conceded, unfortunately. Okay, so against big creatures, we have Fog Banks, which are a reasonable answer to big creatures, and we have. Uh, I can see being having the Duty Bound. I still like Negate. It's an answer to Rancor and Garruk. It's not the best against green-white creatures, of course, but um, like these are two considerations for me. The rest is fine. On the play, you can get like you can generally get like he has both Rancor and Garrick. Both of the cards are a big issue for our deck. Um, Although we do have some answers for Rancor. We have both Encrust, Switcheroo. Switcheroo is obviously not the best target, but I feel like this card blocks Fatties better later in the game. It's not great against Rancor, but I feel like this is a swap we want to make. Even though he showed us the Centaur Courser. I don't think I want to dress. Even though the Garrick is a big issue. Let's try it like this.